everything gone. I am kind of embarrassed. I am feeling bad. You see how women do it, nigga, bruh? You got knocked out. Bitch, I got knocked out behind you. I didn't get knocked out, nigga. I got stitched up, but that shit ain't nothing. And I still came back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Still ready to squabble, nigga. Still ready to handle my motherfucking business behind you. Nigga, that shit weird, bro. That shit.
What's up, good folks? This your girl Brittany Show. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also, for all of my subscribers, all of my channel members, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm dropping a new video. Alright, so guys, I'm here today with another recap for Erica Mena's Two Ways. Alright, so we're on episode 5, and this episode was crazy. This episode was crazy, okay? First and foremost, Aaron the plumber has been officially kicked off the show. Okay, he went out with a bang. This motherfucker really, if you look up what they call it, self-destructive in the dictionary, there's a big old picture of Aaron the plumber, okay? Because first of all, bitch, he eliminated himself, all because Erica gave him a love tap across the face.
Erica, you know, gives Piper a little love tap on his face. The motherfucker didn't even fucking flinch. So how hard could the hit have even been? Like, you're a big ass fucking turtle man. So why the fuck are you acting so girly? Why are you acting like such a big ass girl?
He was like, Erica, why you slap me? I'm just trying to love on you, man. In a real way. In a real way. Like, this nigga went from 0 to 100 real quick. He flipped the fuck out. I guess he felt disrespected because Erica slapped him. Even though I wouldn't call it a slap, it was like a pit pat across the face. Like, what the fuck? You a bitch ass nigga. But anyway, he felt disrespected by that. So he just went off the hinges, flipped out. It got to the point where Erica was like, bitch, give me back my chain. And she ended up kicking his ass off the show. He was escorted out by the security guards, okay? So then Erica proceeded to continue with the eliminations, okay? But I don't even know what to call it at this point, because like everybody who's going home is going home voluntarily at this point. Ain't no bitch been eliminated yet, so there's that. So anywho, to these eliminations, so Erica gives Pussy Breaker the egg chain, okay, the eggplant chain, right? Because mind you, she originally gave that chain to Aaron, but because Aaron showed his motherfucking ass, she took it from Aaron, okay? So she gave the chain to Pussy Breaker of all people, and Cheeky goes the fuck off. Master Child, she goes the fuck off. She's like, Erica, that's not fair. Like, this nigga didn't do shit. He did nothing. He did nothing, Erica. Like, he doesn't deserve the chain. This doesn't make any sense. She went the fuck off. And to be honest, it surprised me. But in a good way, you feel me? Because up until that point, I didn't really think that she was into Erica like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew she probably wanted to win the competition, of course, obviously. But I feel like the way she got emotional, it's like she really do like, I feel like she really do like Erica. You know what I'm saying? Because she showed her ass when Pussy Breaker got that chain. And she did have, it's not like she did it for, she did have a good point. I mean, Pussy Breaker literally didn't do shit to deserve the chain. As a matter of fact, he didn't do shit but stand there and look good. I mean, if a nigga get an award for that, well, shit. Well, shit, it don't take much, huh? Okay. So anyway, the person who gets the egg chain, technically they get to pick 4 other people to go on a solo date, well, a group date with Erica. And so Pussy Breaker starts to pick his people after he's seated. So Pussy Lips gets mad, right? Because she sees Closet Freak over there whispering in Pussy Breaker's ear about who to pick, right? And so I guess she felt some type of way. I guess she felt like, you know, Closet Freak owed her some type of loyalty or something. I don't know what was up with that and why she got mad, because bitch, this is a competition. So why do you think that you got friends on a competition? in a competition. I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't matter who the 4 people he picked was, because at the end of the day, we'll get to that. Okay. So anywho, Gangsta Bae, she continues, Erica continues with the eliminations. Gangsta Bae was one of the people that Pussy Breaker picked to come along. And so Erica calls her up to give her chain. So, you know, and I gotta commend Gangsta Bae for this, because she had been starting up a lot of drama. But this is what I was saying in my last recap, that she needs to show more, put some more of that energy towards Erica. Okay, and she really did it this time. Okay, so Gangsta Bae decides to pull out a box of chocolate covered fruit and a nice bouquet of roses, and I thought that was so sweet and so sexy, especially because she was wearing a nice red dress, and you know Erica loves red, so you know she got herself some cool points for that. Pee Wee comes up to get his chain. Child, Pee Wee came out there dressed like he finna go play basketball on the streets or something. I don't know what the fuck, but bitch, if this is elimination, you wanna go, if you're facing potential to get eliminated, you wanna come up looking your best. I don't know what the fuck he had on. Even Erica made a comment about the way that he was dressed, but she did say we'll work on it, girl. That's the last thing you need to be doing, raising a nigga and having to dress him at the same time. Okay, so then Golden comes up to get his chain, and Erica tells him that she's bored. Okay, and I'm bored too, looking at him in all them heavy ass fucking clothes, looking like he finna top his damn cane and go do some magic tricks. I don't fucking know. But then at the end of the day, he did do a magic trick, child. When she called him bored, he pulled off his hat and pulled some damn chocolate out the hat. If I was Eric, I would threw that motherfucking chocolate down. Bitch, I don't know where your hair been at, and do you even wash your motherfucking hair? Because you look like it smell like my fault. Bitch, you pulling motherfucking chocolate out your hair. I mean, out your cap. I don't even know if I like that too much. Okay, but that's what he did, child. So Cheeky comes up to get her train, right? And Erica was just like, because you know, mind you, when she started having an outburst, when she had an outburst the first time, Pussy Breaks was sitting there like, man, this bitch should shut the fuck up. Like, he was just sitting there like, man, he was just, I don't even know, but I'm not feeling his demeanor either. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling, you know, and I don't want to bash the man, but it is what it is. Like, I have to be honest and be fair, since I'm critiquing everybody else. Yeah, dude definitely didn't do what he was supposed to do. And so when Cheeky comes up, you know, Erica was like, I understand your passion, and you know, I appreciate your passion and everything, and you did make a point. And so Bambi feels bad about it. So Bambi, you know, like, you know what, Erica, let me talk to you for a second. So they go off and take a sidebar, and when they come back, Erica asks PB to give her the chain back. Okay, and he has to go back and stand in the line, and
and before you do you mind giving me your chain?
I'm over there baking shit comfortably on the soft cushion and shit. Master Cheeks crying, going crazy. Your ass is tripping. So they snatched my fucking chain, dog. Ain't no way. I kind of felt it coming over.
You made some valid points tonight, and I've really...
It's like every time I look at PB, he looks like he doesn't want to be there. Like, it's nothing about him that gives me that he likes Erica. I don't know. Maybe everybody's different when it comes to people, and perhaps it's just the fact that he never probably had to compete for the attention of one person. Maybe it's like that. Maybe that's why he's seemingly nonchalant, because it's like he used to bitches like running up to him. I don't know, but I don't know, his whole vibe was just like, it's not fair, because everybody else is like putting in some type of work, and then you have people that's not even getting acknowledgement, like Deacon O. Deacon O is probably the best nigga there, but he's not getting the acknowledgement that he deserves, because niggas like Pussy Breaker, that's who, like, he's catching more attention, but he ain't even doing shit. Like, prime example, how Pussy Breaker got that egg chain. First of all, before Aaron, Pussy Breaker, or Mr. Thing, because yeah, child, they gonna end up getting a chain of Mr. Thing. But before either of them got that chain, Deacon O should have got that chain, because Deacon O came up, he was in, first of all, y'all call him Deacon O. So if anybody, I expected anybody to not want to do the challenge, I expected it to be him. But no, the fucking porn stars was the one who didn't participate. Deacon O got up there. He was one of the only men who got up there besides Pee-wee, who got up there and performed, and he really, like, you know what I'm saying, he really like participated and put his best foot forward, and he had fun with it. And I don't see why he's not getting that recognition, because the nigga is stepping up. He don't have to do the nigga have to do backflips and jump up and down to catch your attention, Erica. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Bitches don't be recognizing when they got a real one in their face, okay? But child, let me get off of that for now. So yeah, child. And you see when while Chicky was going off, the camera flashed and you could see Pussy Breaker off on the side, and he was just like looking down and shit. Like the nigga act like he just don't give a fuck. But child, that's enough about that.
Can't believe it.
I'm sure you can.
So the chain goes to Mr. Thing, and I'm just thinking like, okay, like I really don't give a fuck at this point. The chain just a whore at this point, going around bopping on everybody's neck.
Can you tell me why?
That was fucking bullshit. I should have got the chain first, as it was supposed to be, because I did do the best. But Bambi, I know you want to fuck Pussy Breaker too. Turn around.
So, like I said, Mr. Thing ended up getting the eggplant chain, and Deacon O should have been the one that got it. So, anyway, Mr. Thing, so now it's Mr. Thing's turn, because he got the eggplant. It's his turn to pick like the 4 people to go on a date or whatever. Woo. So, this nigga, he picked Pee-wee, Goldilocks, Dickarella, and Pussy Breaker. Now, I was like, why the fuck would you pick somebody that you know Erica really likes? Like, Pee-wee and Pussy Breaker is 2 people that she kind of like have shown, like, you know, a certain amount of attention to. So, bitch, why would you pick like your biggest competition? I think he should have picked, he would have been better off picking Dickarella, Dickarella, because that's the only person I agree to that he picked. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to outshine a motherfucker, pick certain ones. Like, I think he should have picked Deacon O, but not because I feel like he would have outshined Deacon O, but because I really want to see how Deacon O will like how his conversation will go when Erica like gets a chance to focus on him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. He should have picked Willy Wonka, Pussy Lips, because she almost eliminated Pussy Lips. Speaking of fucking Pussy Lips, child, we'll get to her later. So Selena came up, and so anyway, the what you call us continue, the eliminations continue, okay? And so Selena ended up getting the chain, and for the life of me, I don't know why the fuck she keep getting the chain, because Erica said as soon as the girl walked up there, like, you don't know how to eat a pussy. Like, she don't know how to eat a pussy because the bitch don't do shit but eat dick, okay? She don't like girls. So I don't even know why you, like, at this point, Selena must be there as a production plant or some shit, because bitch, she clearly is not into Erica. Everybody who gets a chain, they go up there to give Erica like a hug. Like, all the women I've seen, the women, like, you know, try to get Erica a hug or a kiss or something. Dickarella have made no like moves or indicated at all that she even likes, you know, Erica like that. So whatever. So when Pussy Breaker comes up, they call him back up and give him a one of the regular chains, okay? And Erica had the audacity to thank him for knocking out what's his face, Pied Piper. And my thing is, it's not as if he did that as an honor or like in a defense of the women or defense of you. No, bitch, he was defending himself. So I mean, he just got the better of the situation, but he was defending himself. I think that he didn't deserve a thank you. He don't deserve attention. He don't deserve anything at this point if he ain't putting out. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Cat Dog comes up, get her chain, and then her, and I see this is starting to be a ritual between Cat Dog and Erica with that barking shit. So Erica's like meow meow, Cat Dog's like roo roo, and it's just like, you know, that kind of thing. And to be honest, I think it's cute and I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know damn well she's not into fucking Cat Dog. Okay, so anywho, now the eliminations is over, and let me get back to Pussy Lips, okay? So Pussy Lips feels some kind of way because Closet Freak was telling Pussy Breaker to pick certain people, okay? Which, when it was all said and done, Pussy Breaker didn't even get to pick the people because whoever he picked didn't matter. It was all up to Mr. Thing at the end of the day. So then, Mr. Thing didn't pick her ass either. So either way, they walking off or whatever with the woo. So she kind of steps back or whatever so she can like confront. So she was telling, she was like, Mr. Thing, she was like, oh, and you, she was like, why you didn't like choose me or whatever. Mr. Thing was like, bitch, I don't fuck with you.
Pussy lips, because she confronted me too after the fact. And when I chose my motherfucking four, I made sure that she wasn't a part of it. Because at the end of the day, I don't fuck with you. Why you coming up talking to me?
Get this bitch your fade, for real.
I don't fuck with you. Like, there's the thing about Mr. Thing. Like, with a bitch coming for him, his one-liners is like, that nigga is sassy as fuck. Y'all cannot tell me he ain't gay, cause he be reading. How the fuck he ain't gay and he be reading the bitch like real quick, okay? And so, Pussy Lips call herself going off on Closet Freak. And my thing is, bitch, it, like I said earlier, it's a fucking competition. What you mad for? Like, for real. If you want Erica's attention, you have to find a way to get her attention. But with that being said, I don't really think Erica is into Pussy Lips because she was literally the last person to get her chain. So, but you got bigger problems because obviously Erica's not interested in you, which, you know, well, yeah, I probably could see why she was upset about not getting one-on-one time, because maybe she feel like if she could get one-on-one time, Erica will grow to like her. I don't know, but obviously Erica's not into you, and you was the last person to get your chain, and Erica said, like, if it wasn't for the fact that Pied Piper, you know, eliminated himself, then there would have been an elimination, aka you would have been the one going home, or whatever, woo-de-woo. So anyway, she confronts Closet Freak, and then them two start fighting. Now, she kind of surprised me a little bit with the fight, because I thought that Closet Freak was just gonna beat her ass, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't turn out like that, you know what I'm saying? They kind of kept up with each other. It was a lot of hair pulling, too much hair pulling for me, but homegirl was throwing some hands too, so, you know, I don't know. She ain't a punk. But yeah, so them two got into it. So Erica come running out. She's like, oh my God, what's going on? She's like, y'all catching the fade. Y'all catching the fade. You can tell Erica hood, cause you know, motherfucker that from the streets, they know those that street terminology. She was like, y'all catching fades. Why y'all catching fades or whatever. Whoop. And so, basically, at this point, she's kind of irritated because obviously it's been a long night. Between Pied Piper showing his ass and everything with the elimination, it's just, you know, I don't blame the bitch for wanting to get a drink and go take a fucking hot shower and, you know, relax for the rest of the night. I really don't blame her. So, anyway, that's where the scene ends. And so, in the next scene, you have Bambi coming out, and she's kind of making her rounds, talking to certain people in the cast or whatever. Well, particularly the ones that didn't get picked to go on the date with Erica. So she's kind of making her rounds at this point. So she makes a pit stop with Gangsta Bae, Cheeky, and what's her face? The girl who ended up winning the solo date, Closet Freak. And so she told the Closet Freak, she was like, you know, at this point, she was like, whatever beef that you had, like, you gotta let that shit go, because your main focus need to be Erica, and she's really not playing. She's ready to get down to business, etc., etc. And she was basically telling, you know, Closet Freak, like, make sure you get dressed and look real nice for your date and whatever, whoop de whoop. And so she continued to make her rounds, and then she ends up making a pit stop. It was like a group of them. It was Mr. Thing, what's his face, Diggerella, Pee Wee, a few other people. And so she tells Pussy Breaker, she's like, look, you've been real nonchalant, and I'm gonna need you to stop nonchalanting. Like, I'm gonna need you to start chalanting or whatever. And that was so motherfucking funny, because Pussy Breaker like, chalanting? I need to start chalanting? Like, for real. And she ain't never motherfucking lied, nigga. You need to start putting in a lot more effort than what you doing. So anywho, you see a flash montage of, you know, the group getting ready, you know, to go on a date. And so as they're coming out the door, Mr. Thing is having second thoughts about picking Pussy Breaker to go with them on the solo date.
Honestly, I wish I wouldn't have chose Pussy Breaker for the day, because I'm thinking to myself, well, this nigga is kind of competition. Like, I think Erica really sees something. I don't know if she just sees the long ass face, but I shouldn't have chose that nigga. I should have chose one of the boring ass niggas. I should have chose Deacon O. That's what the fuck I should have did.
I mean, go with them on a group date. He's like, oh. It was like, that's all she keep looking at is that long face. I should have picked him. I should have picked boring ass nigga like Deacon. Oh. This nigga had me fucking dying laughing, I swear. And so then, now we're back with Bambi. So Bambi's sitting with Willy Wonka, Pussy Loves, Deacon O, and Cheeky. Okay, and so she's telling them, like, you know, I'm gonna need you guys to do your research and find out what's going on with, you know, Migos, and find out if she really, you know, living in a house with her girlfriend and all of this and the third. And so they started talking about Pussy Breaker or whatever, woo woo. And so this is where you get to see like Deacon O, because like this is the most I've seen him talk so far, and I'm really glad that we starting to see that, because he, I mean, for what it's worth, he has a nice voice. So he tells Bambi, like, look, I don't think that Pussy Breaker deserves the chain, and that's some real shit. Like, he didn't fucking deserve it. So anywho, Bambi was like, well, I want to know all the tea that's going on. Tell me everything that's going on. Who's messing with who, or whatever, woo. And so Willy Wonka's like, oh, I may have some tea, okay? And the way he said that, child, I was like, But basically, he's insinuating that two of the females in the house is, you know, knocking the boots or whatever, woo. But he wouldn't tell the tea. So I'm like, nigga, what you waiting for? Like, spill it already. Spill the fucking beans. So anywho, now we flash back and we see the group out for the date or whatever, and they go to this nice like winery, and it's real classy, it's real nice, you know, it's real elegant looking, and everybody's dressed up, you know, for the most part anyway. And so they're sitting down, and Dickarella gets in on Pee-wee. She's like, you need to take off those shades. Mind you, this nigga wearing these big ass fucking Matrix, big ass fucking ugly ass. Them shades was so fucking ugly. So he's sitting there with the shades on, and he just like refused to take the fucking shades on. And so then what's her name? Goldilocks was like, well, keep them bitches on, because Erica was walking out. So I guess they want him, they want her to see how stupid he fucking looked with them glasses. And they did have a point. It is rude as fuck. Like, if you want to date, like, a motherfucker need to see your eyes. The more contact, the more, you know what I'm saying? Eye contact is very prevalent when it comes to like dating. Like, you try to get to know somebody, you want to kind of make eye contact with them to feel their sincerity, to feel the genuineness or whatever. So anywho, Erica comes out, and I must admit, this is the best I've seen her look. Don't get me wrong, like I said before, she's a beautiful girl, but like with her body, like with her having lost so much weight, and then you got like these big ass titties and this ass, it kind of gives Jessica Rabbit. But in this outfit, the zebra print outfit, she really looked good. It's perfect for her body. So Erica basically goes around the table and pretty much asks each person like a question pertaining to like how, you know, their interest in her and etc. So she asked Mr. Thing, have he ever been in a serious relationship with a woman? And he tells her that he has never been in a serious relationship, and that he's only talked to a woman or whatever. And she was like, well, if you've never been in a serious relationship, then how do you know that, you know, you want to be with a woman? And he was like, because I know that I want to be with you, and I know what I want, etc., etc. I don't know who he was trying to convince, y'all, but he wasn't convincing me, okay? And from the looks of it, he wasn't convincing nobody else at that table, including Erica, okay? So then Erica asked Goldilocks, you know, about herself, and Goldilocks basically, you know, to Erica, Goldilocks came off a little conceited because Goldilocks was like, you know, she's used to, you know, women approaching her or whatever. I don't know. To me, I don't feel like Goldilocks is genuine. I don't feel like she's really there for Erica. Like she may genuinely like or be attracted. I feel like she's attracted to Erica, but I don't feel like, you know, she has intentions on being in a serious relationship with Erica, if you know what I mean. And so Erica asked Selena about herself, and she was like, well, you know, how do you know, you know, you've never been with a woman, so how do you know that if we were to take things there sexually, that you wouldn't be like, you know, more into dick or whatever? And so Selena was basically like, you know, Erica intimidates her or whatever. And I really don't know what she meant by that, because if you feel that intimidated by a bitch, why is you trying to compete for her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Selena hasn't shown any interest in Erica, like, sexually. So I don't know, like, what is her purpose of being there at this point. And so the scene cuts to Mr. Thing's confessional, and he basically calls Dickarella out for what she is. Okay, so then Erica asked Pee Wee, she's like, have you ever been with an older woman before, etc., etc. Pee Wee claims that he's been with older women before, and basically that he can handle her, he can deal with her lifestyle, etc., etc. So then she gets the Pussy Breaker, and Pussy Breaker basically tried to tell her that he's like shy or whatever, which could be true, because if you think about it, you know, it kind of made me kind of reset a little bit, because to be honest, I had been looking at him as the porn star, and not how he is as an individual. Same thing, like, you know, porn stars are actors essentially, you know what I'm saying? So just because they do what they do to make their money doesn't mean that they're just like this, you know, wild, overly sexual, aggressive person in real life. So, like, you know, that kind of makes sense. And then, like, he went to throwing shade a little bit towards Pee Wee. You know, throwing some, you know, I know you don't like friendly niggas, because, you know, this nigga walking around here with the word friendly on his shirt. It's like, so Mr. Thing decides to pull out a big ass, gigantic ass teddy bear that he had bought for Erica, right? And so Pussy Breaker was like, nigga, that's why you asked me to borrow you $100, so that you asked me to borrow you $100. I was like, hell no, I know ain't a one in hell Mr. Thing borrowed $100 from Pussy Breaker just to buy a big ass teddy bear that Erica probably, matter of fact, in the next scene when they on the Sprinter van, the fucking teddy bear's on the Sprinter van, so obviously Erica didn't want that shit. I don't know what the fuck. So, anywho, child, that's where the scene ends. And then we flash back to the house. So, Bambi's in the kitchen with the last group of people. You got Rat-a-tat Migos, Cat Dog, and Gangsta Bae. So, they all sitting in there, and she's basically like, you know, I want to know the tea. Like, I want to know what's going on. And there's been rumors about certain individuals in here in the room, but I know that that comment was specifically for Migos. And so Cat Dog, so Baby asked the question. She was like, so who do you guys think is in here for Erica? And so Cat Dog say, no. Baby say, if you had to choose one person to go home, who would you choose? And so Cat Dog said, this one right here, talking about Gangsta Bae, and that one right there, talking about Migos. She basically said Gangsta Bae talk too much, which she do, and Migos, because Migos got this whole girlfriend at the house, and that's crazy. Like, if Migos got a whole girlfriend and she's on that show, that's crazy work. So anywho, Bambi wraps it up, and she was like, well, y'all was not gonna sit here and get me drunk, because I don't like none of y'all. You know how people play around or whatever. She was like, I don't like none of y'all. And so Cat Dog looked at Gangsta Bae and said, I don't like her either. So Baby turned around, she was like, you said what? What? Cat Dog said, I don't like you neither. Cat Dog really don't like Bambi. Like, child, she really don't fucking like Bambi. That's some real shit. So anyway, we flash back to the Sprinter van. So all the people who were on the date, they're on their way back to the house. And so Selena obviously is feeling her Cheerios from the wine tasting. And this hoe is doing what hoes do best. She's being horrific, okay? So she starts twerking all on the teddy bear. The teddy bear wasn't good enough. I guess the teddy bear didn't have a big enough dick. So then she goes over there to Goldilocks, starts twerking on Goldilocks. And Goldilocks didn't pass the test either. She was really like the bitch, the Goldilocks from the story, testing out the three bears food. That's exactly what the fuck she was doing. Cause then she went over there to Pee Wee and went bouncing and grinding. And then you got Pee Wee. So he's sitting up there telling himself, no, get off. But he's still letting the bitch grind, and he gripping her ass. I was just like, this shit here is a hot mess. The whole time, Mr. Thing sitting up there clocking his tea, boy. He can't wait to get back to the house and tell Erica about everything was going on. So anywho, the scene flashes. Now you get to see Closet Freak and Erica on their one-on-one date. So Closet Freak, she holds the chair out for Erica. She has a little charcuterie board or whatever, and they're having conversations. They're playing like a little game, and they're asking certain questions. And it seemed like, to me, I feel like they're compatible, both sexually and as personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like they seem like they get along really well. And it also seems like obviously there's the sexual attraction there. Like Erica she's into Closet Freak, and Closet Freak really seems like she's into Erica. So, you know, I really think that I think that that's, you know, Closet Freak have definitely earned herself some points on this date. So anyway, Erica gets back to the house and she decides to have a sit down with the people who didn't go on a date with her, and she allows them all to ask her a question. And I really like this. She gave them a shot to, she talked to them, and she gave them an opportunity to get to know her a little bit. And, she did take the time out to answer each and every one of their questions. And for the most part, I don't think all of them asked good questions. So I'm going to kind of stick to the people who stood out. So Deacon O, he asked a question that was very pointed. He asked her, like, where does she see five goals that she have in the next few years? And I kind of like where he was going with it, because he was trying to get her to go a little deeper in about herself. And I feel like I would like to see them have a one-on-one date. So that I would like to see them two have a one-on-one date. I really want to see that. And so Gangsta Bae asked Erica, like, basically asked Erica for a kiss, and Erica snubbed her. She really did. She was like, it has to be like, she was like, what does it take to get a kiss? And Erica was basically like, the chemistry has to be there, and whatever, whoop de woo. And so Gangsta Bae said, well, can I get a kiss? Erica never said yeah, so she just got politely snubbed, and I was a little embarrassed for my dog, but she tried. Excuse me. So anyway, so Migos asked Erica, would she be into a poly relationship? Okay. And I found that very interesting. So when she asked Migos that initially, Cat Dog didn't say nothing. Okay, she let it ride. But when Cheeky asked Erica, like, who she would have picked for the challenge, because mind you, Biggie was the one. I mean, not Biggie, but Bambi was the one who picked the winners for the challenge. So Cheeky asked Erica, like, if you had to pick, who you would have picked. And so Erica basically said Migos, which I did say that. Migos did a great motherfucking job. Obviously, the bitch know what she doing. And so when Erica said Migos, that's when Cat Dog was like, well, you should stop talking. And then she exposed Migos, because she was basically like, when Migos said that she was into a poly relationship, she was talking about you, her, and Dickarella. Okay, so apparently this whole thing, they keep saying it, that Migos and Dickarella got something going on, and obviously there's some truth to it, because everybody keeps saying the same shit. And you could tell like this bothered Erica because it didn't help the fact that Migos fucking, bitch, you can't lie, bitch, you can't lie to save your life. Like, she was like, what? No way. And then Erica asked Migos like, did she like Dickarella? And Migos blushed. I was like, bitch, you actually fucking blushed. Who the fuck would want Selena after she done fuck everything with a penis? Like, honestly, like, who? But you know what, niggas love hoes, so I don't know what to say. And at this point, Migos is definitely giving me nigga vibe. Like, that bitch is a nigga for real. Okay, she's a real nigga because she can't lie. She tells stupid lies. Niggas all tell stupid lies. The bitch, look, and Migos, child, and you could tell this bothered her because, mind you, this little meeting was like this is where the episode ended, right? But in the cliffhanger, you see Erica talking to Baby, and she's like, you know, Migos and Dickarella apparently got something going on, and Bambi confirms it because she's like, well, I've been told the same thing too, or whatever. Whoop de whoop. Look like she's gonna bring in some lady. I don't know who that lady is, but she's gonna bring in some lady to help them out with things. And Cat Dog and Pussy Lips is gonna get into it next episode. I don't know what the fuck for, child, but Pussy Lips, that's not what you want, girl. You better bitch, arguing with a queen is not gonna help you. I'm just saying, arguing with a gay dude or a tranny, bitch, you gonna lose that argument every motherfucking time. And so you see a flash of a couple of the group, you know, castmates. They sitting up there. They're talking about who's been exposed, like the Migos Dickarella situation. And then somebody also calls out Pee Wee because Dickarella was slinging that ass on him too. And yeah, so they do like this challenge the next episode. And that challenge look like it's gonna be crazy. So with that being said, folks, that's all that really happened on this episode. And honestly, it was pretty good. It was really interesting. Like, I liked to see the fact that Erica was able to sit down and have get to know the castmates a little bit. Now it's starting to feel like an actual dating show. I like that it's a lot of messiness going on. And even though Aaron the Plumber is gone, Cat Dog and Mr. Thing definitely carry the show because their confessionals are crazy. And both of their personalities is crazy too. So I'm not really mad. Like, I don't feel like the show is going to be boring. You know what I'm saying? Even though Aaron the Plumber is gone, I don't think that's to hell with the show. You feel me? So with that being said, folks, I think I hit all my points in my notes, and let me go ahead because my voice is still gone. So I love you guys. Deuces.